growing up in a sporting household, as I did. And obviously, you know, my brother becoming pretty famous as a tennis player, for me, was a young age. You know, sort of had an impact on me at quite a young age. But I remember just as a kid, you know, we were lucky enough to grow up in an area that happened to have a couple of tennis courts at the local club. And I used to vividly remember just going down and hitting against the wall, you know, playing tennis and literally riding my tricycle. People used to talk about it in the neighborhood. And this was before my brother became famous, you know, but tennis was something that we got into at a pretty young age. I was 3 when I first picked up a racket. And I did it because that's what my 2 older brothers did, John and my brother Mark. And I basically wanted to do whatever they did. One of the things I think that really helped me is, as I grew up and went to college, was I always sort of felt that I could do something else. If I didn't make it in tennis, and that was obviously a big part of the reason why I went to college, you know, was to have something to fall back on, as we like to say. But I think that sometimes in doing that, maybe you didn't go all in on what I was doing for my tennis. And as much as I thought I was while I was in college, I soon realized when I got out of college, it took me about 2 years to realize, well, I really have to do things a little bit differently. You know, diet, training, focus on, you know, improving my tennis, those things, which I think sometimes in college, you know, you have so many other interests, whether it's school, whether it's girls, whether it's, you know, being on the tennis team. So that would probably be the one thing that I wish that, looking back, I knew I had a little more knowledge of when I was in college.